Okay folks, so we're on the campus at Texas A&M University at Galveston, and we're looking at a Yamaha Rhino UTV. This used to be part of the older Sea Turtle Patrol fleet. I inherited these when I took over this program. As you can see, it's superficially similar to the Viking. These are green. These were purchased in 2012, and they have spent many a mile on the beach. In fact, this is the last one left. This is the best one. So, what we're going to be doing is occasionally rotating a new Viking UTV out of service. And so, it's possible when you come do your routes, you might have one of these here. And so I just want to show you around a little bit. It's actually, in principle, the same as the Viking, but some of the controls are a little different. We can see the gear shift mechanism here is on the console between the seat. Notice that there's only 2 seats, not 3, like in the Viking. Okay. In the Viking, the gear shift lever is actually up on the dash. But notice that we still have a very similar digital out display there. And notice that over here we have the lights off, low, and high. And remember, on the Viking, we also have the 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and 4-wheel differential lock. So on this guy, this is where we have the 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and differential lock. So notice the red button. When it is in the up position, we're in 2-wheel drive. If I push it, you can see it's depressed. Now we're in 4-wheel drive. If we want to go into 4-wheel differential lock, we actually slide this over. And notice that this is in 4-wheel drive. That's standard, you should leave this in. And if you really need the lock, then you push that and the yellow button comes out. Now you're in 4-wheel diff lock. So that's a little different from the Vikings. So to go back, put that into 4-wheel lock, okay? Move this over. Notice that the yellow and the red have to be down for standard 4-wheel drive. And then in 2-wheel drive, just have that out. So when you drive on the road, keep it in 2-wheel drive. And then when you'll get on the beach, go ahead and put in 4-wheel drive. And then notice that, you know, on the gear shift lever, excuse my fingers, you can put this in low or high, neutral, and reverse, just like the Viking. So on the beach, go ahead and drive it in 4-wheel low. Keep an eye on the temperature. If this thing starts to heat up a little bit, then turn it off, let it rest. The old Rhinos have a tendency to get a little warm. And if the sand's not too deep, go ahead and try to drive it in 4-wheel high if you feel like you're getting a little bit of overheating.